Morning, everybody. It's breakfast time. I made the guys wait a little bit later this morning. There's Asher's food. Here's Bruni. And so they're not going to cooperate with me this morning to prove a point, but normally what you would see be happening here is they both will look at their bowl and they'll be like, oh, okay, I think what he has looks a whole lot better than what I have in my bowl. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to try and get his. And we have fights, and it's a really frustrating experience. Side note, thought to myself is I made them wait a little bit later this morning to eat, so maybe I need to do that so they'll just be content with what they have. So that also made me think of how we tend to look at other people and look at their circumstances, their material possessions, or something about their characteristics, their skills, their talents, and I want what they have. I will be so much happier if I could, if I would, okay? Rather than looking at what we have and learning to be content and making the most of what we have in that moment. Rooney and Asher both have special diets because of their special needs. So Rooney is younger, he's still a growing puppy, so he needs to have puppy food. It's higher calorie content. Asher is older, he's a senior, he's a little overweight, so he has to have a lower calorie diet. But they both will tend to want to have what the other has. I've even done an experiment where they both had to have the same thing and they still want to go to the other bowl because somehow it looks greener. That whole grass is greener on the other side. So my whole point in this morning is that look at how you are uniquely made and focus on not only being content, but also looking at how can you make the most of what you have. Your skills, your talents, your gifts, you all have something that makes you special and wonderful and unique. And even like your resources, your family, your friends, the things that you have at your disposal at home. You may not have exactly what someone else has, but that doesn't mean that you have less, as in less that can make you find joy and happiness and contentment in your life. Anyway, that's just my lesson today. Rooney's finishing up, so Asher's going to go stalk him and see if he can get a little bit of what he's got going on. I think I'm going to have some breakfast myself. I hope you all have a fabulous day and not look so much to what everyone else is doing, what everyone else has got going on, but focus on yourself. Cheers.